sheet right before you're going to play for the national teams, like, give you added confidence going into next week?
Yeah, I think getting back to clean sheets is great. Past couple games we've been unlucky to concede, some cheap goals. So I think it's great that the team is solid in the back, and I think it's credit to everyone, not only just the defenders, but the guys in front as well, to just do a solid job at defending. And it's definitely great to get a shutout before joining Trinidad with the qualifiers. It'll give me a little added confidence. So I'm happy with how the game went.
Back at the first start of the season, did it come as a surprise to you, and what was it like to get back out there?
It didn't come as a surprise because I was told like midweek that we're working on starting mid this game, but it was my first start in 10 months. So it was tough, it was hard, but it was all worth it. It was fun, and I love to play football, so yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Heading into playoffs, did you feel like you're at full strength now?
It's coming. I need a few more games from start, but I'll be there for sure. I'll step up in the playoffs. It's gonna be great.
It seemed like you and Kadeem were working really, really well together out there tonight. Kind of what was going in your favor?
Me and Kadeem, we played really well last year as well. We had a lot of assists to each other, and we combined well with each other. And last year we lived together as well, so we kind of know each other's personalities, and I think that helped us on the field. We know when to pass, when to dribble, when to yell, when to say, "Come on, buddy, you need to step up now." So, yeah.
You guys have been in a lot of 1-0 games, especially at home. Was there ever a sense at the end of the game that we've seen, other teams come back and score some like goals off some set pieces or just whatever? Was there ever a sense? Was there any flashbacks or anything like that?
Yeah, you're right. We've been a little bit unlucky, like Greg said, with giving away some cheap goals. But I trust our back four and Greg, so we're just not unlucky tonight. I feel like we haven't got that luck in the last maybe 5 games or so, but I think that our back four is solid, and yeah, it's not a problem.
Greg, I noticed there was a lot of slipping on the turf out there tonight, kind of on both ends, but mainly on the closer side. What did you notice about? Was there anything?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we share the stadium with the Bats, so I know they've had a long season, we've had a long season, so coming to around this time of year, the field gets a lot of work done to it, so I mean, the grass is a little slippery, and especially with the turf, it's hard to maintain. There's some sand on it to try and add grip, but the turf it's hard to get grip on it. So I mean, a lot of times when you're changing directions, you might slip here and there, but it's just something you have to get used to, and it's just part of the game at Slugger. So you know that you're going to be in the turf defending it or attacking into it, so you just have to be prepared for it.
I'm sure you're excited to leave, but what do you tell the guys knowing that you're going to miss the next game? Do you kind of give them some wisdom?
Yeah, obviously it hurts for me to leave them because I'm the type of guy that I don't want to miss I don't even want to miss a training session, let alone a game. So definitely gonna miss them, but I know that they're happy for me, and I know that they'll be fine without me. We have a great keeper in Tim who's gonna step up. So I have no worries. I think that the team's gonna do well, and yeah.
It seemed like it was a pretty physical game, a lot of fouls tonight. How do you keep your composure and make yourself make patient passes and not be rushed by aggressive defenders?
I think that I got a little bit surprised last year because where I'm from in Denmark, you have a little bit more time on the ball. It's a little bit more pass and go. Here it's a lot more physical, like you just said. So it's just in my nature that I don't just rush it. I look for the right pass at the right time, and if I get fouled, I get fouled. I mean, it's part of the game, and you just get up and keep going. So